We've gone hot. Hello here. It's going into the attract mode, but I'm gonna make it play these wonderful sounds.
Yep. We're here. We're hot. We're cool.
Yeah. That's good.
I'm trying to.
Sounds.
I have a question of internet etiquette, but it's not for public consumption. So I just sort of like I'm ruminating on it.
Oh, if you want to throw the words at me, you can type it into a readily available chat, and I will be able to see it.
That's true. I would like to pick your brain about it at some point. And it's a pretty quick little question.
I mean, I could turn this off on the stream for like a
minute.
No.
That's fine.
All right.
I will ruminate while I'm watching Wild Arms. Now, finally true. 2 arms.
2 arms.
2 whole arms.
You have a laser gun that I haven't fired yet.
Well, it hasn't been practical because it's like the laser is the multi-target. But I guess if we like run out of bullets on one, we could just keep firing with the other, even if it's worse.
The new gun just seems to be better than the old one.
Oh, really?
At least as of this second. Because can I look at my arms? Yeah. See, they both...
Oh, it has the same attack power.
They have the same attack power, and it has lower accuracy because I haven't updated the accuracy as much on it.
Yeah.
It's lower...
I guess anytime we're firing it with like plus 15 AC or something, right? Well...
Yeah, we bashed open a crate, and a guy taught my rat how to steal. And we haven't tried that yet. We promised to help a pirate get a thing.
Right. The pirate captain wants candy?
No, his ship is named after candy. He wants, like, a rose or something.
Really?
Something from the poison maze. The maze of poison.
Oh, okay. The crystal bud.
The crystal bud. Yeah.
Yeah. He wanted an item from Elden Ring.
Okay, let's look at... Danger, do not enter the desert. You will be eaten alive.
Alright. Yeah, we could skirt around it. Do you think this is a, Oh, it was zooming in. That's fun.
Not a good tourist spot. Although that guy seems to like it.
I guess it's kind of cool looking. I don't know.
Let's get eaten alive.
Is this like a Dorm Chimera situation?
No, just normal guys. Tail Moose is pretty powerful looking.
Why don't just laser them?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, it attacks enemy
Power
group.
Of money.
Right.
Oh no! Fucking Dragon Quest! Get out of here! Where it has to be like 2 slimes and 3 slimes appeared, and each one is like a separate... Dragon Quest, why are you like this? Why have you been like this for 30 years?
I've gotta learn how to unleash my rat.
Glad there are so many other RPGs out there that have learned better lessons. I've been playing Dragon Quest XI because it did like this one thing that kind of impressed me, and it was on sale, and I'm like, you know what? Okay. Oh!
Trickster has been mastered. I got an antidote that I can use.
And that tail moose is no smoke. No, honestly, tail moose almost looks and sounds like an enemy that could be in shoot, Pylex.
Ah, yeah.
Like, make it partially out of clay instead of like a 3D model.
No, I can see it.
Maybe put like a leather glove on the end of its tail.
It's zooming in
All right.
means there's an entrance nearby.
Yeah, there's got to be something good, right?
Sand Beast.
Sand Beast.
Well, I got a Tricksterette. Also, I want to use one of my scrolls on Trickster so that I can just steal all the time.
That sounds fair. Wingblade.
Ah, there we go. Those beautiful JRPG words.
Why does stealing always suck?
Is this game going to have the couldn't steal versus can't steal versus nothing to steal distinction?
Yeah. Who knows?
That guy was worth $1,400.
Jesus. Wait, was he the monster we were supposed to worry about? The monster your mom warned you of? Maze of Death.
Maze of Death.
No, we had to come here.
There's boiling goo.
I can't, oh,
And I can just
I
step in
am
if
gonna
I
be.
want.
I'm gonna give it up. I think that's pretty impressive. They used like system knowledge in a new and fun way, rather than highlighting the fact that like there's a thing here with an icon. They did it with the zoom only, which is a thing that you can do when you are consistent about that. It's wonderful.
And there are demons.
Oh, the Sokoban maze. Hooray!
Since I pushed it up, I can't push.
Yeah, we can't go through that column. Oh boy.
Let's see what kind of demons we have here. Rachel.
Rachel? Okay. Hi, Rachel.
It's an evil doll. Pinwheel.
Pinwheel. That's like confusion here.
Now I gotta learn something.
Can they have multiple items? Or is it like strictly one item
Couldn't
per?
steal. So we are not given positive knowledge that it's hard to prove a negative.
Right. Can we keep pulling pinwheels out, or do they only have the one thing?
Or is there rare steals and common steals?
Yeah.
Or is there only it's.
Wait. Do we have a bestiary? Sometimes that information is made known to us.
No, we don't have a bestiary, but we have scan. We could,
Oh god, we could make the scan spell again.
Yeah, we could use scan. Maybe that would tell us, or maybe it wouldn't.
Maybe. How much does scan suck? Oh. Agile apple. Mystic apple. Hardy apple. What's the last one? A power apple!
Power apple. A papple.
Apple.
Okay,
So agile is counterattack.
yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
These ones are going to accentuate the positives rather than. Her sorcery is double that of Manuel and 5 times that of Ruddy.
Yeah. We know who's sorceress. A power apple can kind of go to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So they're all going to use it at various times.
Can't use the duplicator. Now, what is a power apple? If we're just saying you could
Power
go for
apple.
one, what is it? Is it like an apple where you've substituted all of the water in it for gasoline?
Minion.
That was a like a middle school science experiment we did, where you displaced all of the water in an apple with not gasoline, but with the clothing
Like rubbing
detergent.
alcohol or oh, gross.
It turned it purple because the detergent we used was blue and the apple was red, and the apple would just stop decomposing. It would last forever. It looked weird.
You mummified an apple?
We mummified an apple using detergent. Minion.
Oh man, how has that not been a fucking Instagram trend or something? You're like, decorate your room with mummified apples.
Mummified apples. Don't eat them. They're very toxic due to
Do
all
not
of the
eat.
soap. It's the trap apple. The trap apple.
The trap apple.
Yeah.
I like to imagine that like the various agile apples and so on,
Oh.
they're just different varieties, right?
Yeah, I'll save.
You know, you got your Granny Smiths, your Golden Delicious, which are like gross or something. I don't know. One of the
Granny-
ones that like sounds appealing is
The-
actually super gross.
The Red Delicious is bred to be big and red, but it makes them full of water and like muley. I don't like them. Nope, they're not very. They're more purple than red. That is what we used, and just because it's the apple you think of when you think apple, and I don't know how appealing. Like it could have been that much less appealing than it already was, because I don't like those very much. Now you got to go for like a Fuji apple.
Fuji.
A Fuji is or a Honey Crisp. They're basically the same.
Mm.
They're very
So
tender
there,
and
that's
sweet.
what the different. That's what like a power apple is.
It-
It's like
it-
a Fuji.
You can't cook with them though, because they'll turn to
No?
applesauce. You want to go for a nice firm apple
Well,
when you cook.
that can be okay.
Oh yeah, when I think cook, I usually think of like frying or baking them, which
Yeah, well, that's what I'm kind of thinking of too. Because the last time I baked apples, it was for a strudel, and I used like a bunch of different apples, like different kinds, and at sort of different stages of decomposition, because I didn't want them all to be the exact same texture. I did want some of them to kind of turn to jelly, and for there to be some slices still around. And that worked out pretty great.
the classic cooking apple is the Granny Smith. They're pretty tart. They get sweeter when you cook them, and they're a firm apple, so they'll stay together. So if you want your apple pie to have texture to it and not just be goop,
Yeah.
that's generally what you
I
use.
like baked apples that are in like chunks or slices that you can still like perceive.
Yeah.
That's the good shit. Okay, well now we can go
Up.
left and down, I guess, or right and up.
We can go right and up or left and down. Let's go left and down
Yeah.
because it could have treasure.
That's bound to be like a shorter path, probably.
Yeah, there's less room for it to go because the entrance is to the south.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid.
Hi, Rachel.
I'm not afraid of Rachel. This is an ill bleed enemy.
It is kind of an ill-bleed enemy. Tiny floating doll with a knife. Oh, confusion. That's why we were able to steal a pinwheel. We just get to steal whatever item heals the status that they cause.
And they drop them as well.
And they drop it too, yeah. Forgiveness.
You can remain confused through battles. This is the only game I've
Oh.
ever seen where that is the case. Where are my pinwheels at?
You keep going over it. It's directly below antidote. More apples.
I would love to have more apples.
Okay, go on. What on earth? Have we secretly found the right way to go? What is this?
Oh, I found Screamer.
No! Hell yes.
That boy do be screaming.
Alright. Trickster him.
I got his bandana.
Bandana. That's not very good. It's not a good item. Oh. I guess we could just beat the shit out of them, though. Duda! Oh, crap. Oh, well, at least Stacy can fucking no-sell that, because she's just a genius.
She knows about Suda.
Casting Suda? I will show you how.
Oh, she was dancing again. I keep going over it. I love how that's literally just the same sound from...
Oh.
It's the same sound from a thief. Yeah, magic carrot is a good treasure. I can go down here, but not up. Unless I can... Nope, okay. So we can go back and try doubling
stairs,
around. We have
and
stairs
there's another down.
Ah, here we go.
Now we've got an encounter. Hey! Laser beams.
Well, I gotta try the gun out on Rachel.
Say your prayers, Weezer.
Might be overkill, but I'm gonna try out my new gun.
Counter.
And if Stacy acts first, Rachel will probably die before I'm allowed to shoot her.
Well, I guess it's good that we got counterattacks.
Yeah.
Oh well.
We saved ammunition. They dropped a pinwheel. Okay, should we drop down or should we double back to the stairs?
I wanna go left, and not to the stairs, but to that room that we passed by. No, not there. There was a room.
Where? Here?
Go, no, down.
I mean, like
and
down.
right.
Okay, down this path. Okay.
Yeah.
We have double minion.
All right. Miss! God damn it. Stupid 80% accuracy. I mean, it was pretty good, though.
Yeah. It was like shooting a bunch of guys at once. Except I missed one of them.
Okay, now, how much ammunition did it use?
Yeah,
So, like, one ammo per guy.
Yeah, let's find out. Nope, it was just one.
Nope. One shot and all the lasers come out. The Tiger Bomb. Yeah, that little door. We hadn't been in this.
Treasure. And there's another way down. Aha! A spell. The effect had to go here.
Okay, great.
I don't know what this does. But it...
Yeah, probably we have to hit all of them, right?
Yeah, probably.
Gotta do something important.
A switch. Let's press it and see.
I mean, the game has been pretty brain dead with its puzzles so far. But we've yet to come across a switch we didn't want to press.
How often is that the case? How often do you come across switches you don't want to press in games at all? In life, I can think of some, but they are few and far between. Usually,
Most of the ones in my breaker box I don't want to fuck with, right?
like,
those are set the way I want them.
Yeah. Usually, it won't hurt anything if you turn those. This is just taking me back to where I was.
Mm-hmm.
So let's continue on.
Yeah, we can go on.
Because we have the spell that returns us to the entrance if we really want it.
Yeah. So there's some, like, early on in Final Fantasy V in the fire ship that you want to be standing in a certain spot before you press.
Yeah.
And so that's, like, at least a little complexity to it. And then there's games that have that puzzle where it's functionally a linear algebra equation, where it's like you have like 4 pillars and 4 switches, but they all affect different combinations of them.
Yeah. Or you have the classic puzzle where if you pull a lever, the adjacent levers become actuated, and you have to find a way to get all the levers.
Oh
up
yeah,
and
yeah,
all the levers down.
yeah. You play Lights Out or something
Yeah.
functionally, yeah. Honestly, I'm thinking back to Lufia 2 again, and how all of its puzzles were basically perfect. I mean, except the one that was like way too much. But that was kind of purposefully, hey, they even signposted, it's like, hey, this one sucks.
This one sucks.
Don't worry about it if you can't do it. The rewards are pretty good though.
That reminds me that the Ancient Cave was on Archipelago. Literally, Lufia 2, the Ancient Cave. I don't know how that would work, but it would probably.
That sounds very strange to me. I don't know how that would work either.
It's probably just like Ancient Cave, only instead of finding stuff in chests, you're finding checks in chests, and we're finding your crap in.
Yeah, I guess like you could find my blue chests.
Yeah,
but I don't understand the point of that. Like, what's the win condition of the Ancient Cave? Right? In Archipelago, I mean. Because, like, there's sort of a win condition in the real game, which is defeating the Ancient Slime on floor 100.
That could just be it. Like, getting to floor 100 and defeating the Ancient Slime.
I'm curious to find out, because I got pretty good at Ancient Cave earlier this year when I was playing it. And, like, someone who speedruns Ancient Cave gave me some tips, and I'm like, oh, yeah, cool.
Has nothing.
Has nothing. Oh, thank Christ.
Okay, we have.
What a wonderful message to see.
I should look to see if I have confusion or paralysis proof stuff.
Yeah, confusion resist would be nice.
Well, if you want to ever try it, you just gotta figure out a game that's on the list that's of a similar length. Because the thing I've learned about multi-board randomizers is it helps if the games you're all playing are around the same lengths. Because if you have one that's longer than the others, that either means people are going to finish before you, or they're just going to be stuck waiting for you to get things for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I only ever liked Archipelago when it was like a one-time affair, like everybody playing for like 4 hours or something.
Mm-hmm. But
people play it in like functionally asynchronously a lot.
Yeah, for some games that works better than others.
Where it's like, okay, I put in my 2 hours of playing for today and found things for other people, so I guess I'm done.
Interesting.
Hmm.
So that drop-off just brought me back here.
Okay, well, we have one more route that we haven't checked.
We did down left. We did down right.
And that brought us to upright, but there was more to go in down left when we created the stairs.
Well, we haven't gone down the stairs. I also want to check to see if Hollow Knight just baseline functions in Archipelago yet. As the last time we tried it, it wouldn't save. And I'm pretty good at Hollow Knight. I can't complete a randomizer in one sit. It's too much.
That does sound like too much, yeah.
For some people, that's not too much, but for me, it is. Super Metroid and that. I also enjoyed Pokemon Gen 1 if you're all playing Pokemon Gen 1. I found that to be an enjoyable Archipelago. The game is more open than I thought it was. Like, I thought it would be pretty linear, but the fact that you can, like, find HMs in weird orders means that some you're not always just following the game path.
Yeah.
Actually, do you have a... You have Sonic Buster you can use.
Let's bust them. Man, we just have Rachel on lock. We are ahead of the power curve.
Rachel's not very powerful. Maybe it's because whatever you had, this was a split path, so whichever one you do first will be harder, and whichever one you'll do second will be easier. It's one of those, I think.
Maybe.
Because some of the enemies we were fighting in the desert were like, the same enemies we were fighting in the end game of the previous area.
Nope. All right.
Somewhere in the world a change has occurred.
Yeah, so we have 3 of those, right?
I believe so.
I think, yeah.
Perhaps there is a
So
fourth.
maybe if we go back to the main area, I think that'll result in results. And we're out of other ways to go.
Yeah. Yeah, get him, Stacy.
Not bad. I suspect it's back in the central hub in the save room itself.
Yeah, that's a reasonable
I think that,
presumption to
like, I think that's where something changed. Man, we are getting, like, we're getting cash money.
Yeah, we've made about 3,000 gil since we've been in the dungeon.
Of course, we have to access it in an annoying way, but, you know, whatever.
I want to see the goblin that, like, when
Crud.
when you're off screen comes in and like repositions the weight.
Oh man, I'm gonna be really heartbroken if
So up here,
using escape reset the switches.
Up here there was a thing. There was a chest I could see but could not get, so I'm going to look around it to see. Yeah, fuck him up.
Critical hit, 200. Crushed.
She's not dancing this time. Ah, a center. See that?
Could we go? Could we go back to like the nearest room where we shoved a knight statue?
Yeah, that is my aim. So I wouldn't think escape would mess with it just because you don't change zones. Yeah, Corn Maze 2, sequel to Maze. Yes, very good. I approve. We're fighting Minion, and we're trying to figure out if we messed up a puzzle or not. The enemies here are easy for unknown reasons. It's called the Maze of Death. But the most deadly thing here has been poison. It's just on the ground, bubbling away.
Thanks, escape. Fucking thanks. Oh man.
Either that
Try to do
or I've
something
just never
clever.
been here before. Because there's a switch
Huh.
there that I haven't pressed.
Oh shit. Okay, that's true.
So we're even money odds if we mess this up or not. Right, the monsters are constantly dying. That's why it's the Maze of Death. They're dropping good money though. Yeah, like I never pressed this. I don't remember doing this. I like how video games teach us things, like how that door frame looks, even though that's not how a door frame would look at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like that indentation. Usually there's a thing over a doorway that the door shuts into.
Like these fixed perspective, like overhead view games have had some conventions for a long time about like what indicates a way to go. And in older games, it can be pretty rough. Like, sometimes they don't even label them. You're just expected to push your face against a wall until you walk through it. Oh!
I was taking the
Falling.
expressway.
Oh, I see. Son of a bitch. How many of the guys are there?
Okay, now we need to go see if, in fact, nothing has changed, or if something has changed. All while fighting monsters. Luckily, Screamer is not very powerful.
Yeah, none of these monsters seem to be really putting us to the test. For now, I guess.
Maybe the game's just expecting me to run away more, so I'm over-leveled. Or maybe just the game's easy, I don't know. Aha!
Oh, the hallway of guys who are in the way. Okay, alright. Sick. That's probably a crystal bud. Yeah. Alright, well, good. We did it. And we have 3 minutes to escape.
Was the timer going in battle? It wasn't before. But now I'm worried about that chest I couldn't get. Oh yeah, the monsters are providing mild harms. Yeah.
I guess the mild harm dungeon doesn't have the same ring to it, right?
There's the Maze of Death.
Mild harm. Maze of inconvenience. It's just the corn maze at Knott's Berry Farm. I've never been. Does Knott's Berry Farm have a corn maze? I just think that is a thing that could be true.
No, is grass botanically a berry? I think no, you can get that. It's like I think corn is botanically a grass. That's why I said is grass botanically a berry. I don't know. There's some rule about like if the ovary of the plant is what becomes the fruit or not. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know what a drupe is.
Biologists have always been a little out of their mind with that shit.
Do you like drupes?
I don't know what you mean.
A drupe.
A drupe? What's a drupe?
That's a fruit with a stone.
I like avocado.
I don't like
that. That is a stone.
That does have.
You don't like avocado?
Nope.
Incredible.
Bad texture. That's the reason.
But it doesn't have just one texture. You gotta. What? Okay. What about guacamole? What's in like a complete paste?
I'm not the biggest guac fan because it's how fatty it is. It's the thing.
Yeah, that's the good part.
It's like you're eating lithium grease that you would put in gears.
Give me the grease. I presume that we can't use escape this time, but we're at the entrance anyway, so who cares?
Oh, I see.
Oh! But wait a minute. We're not trying to escape. We're trying to... Oh, yeah, we'll just walk around you. Thing! It's another crest graph. Probably good. Yet another. We can certainly waste one on scan now.
Yeah, we're hitting the spell threshold. A single gemstone. What? Chaos.
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's go kill God real quick here. Hmm. Oh yeah, bosses have got to have something good, right?
Nope.
Has nothing. Well, Gamma Ray. Jesus. This could be bad.
Now the question is, can we get here? Like, that wall didn't seem bombable before.
No, it did not.
Is this how you say, Final Fantasy IX library? Like, you know what I mean, right? Like, you remember the part in Final Fantasy? You've only seen Final Fantasy IX like once, but
correct. But I don't know if we did everything.
No, it's you get like Hermes sandals from fighting a book in the library the first time you're there, and it's like a timed battle that's really hard. But of course,
I don't remember that.
It's Hermes sandals.
Mm-hmm.
I get the reference, and yes, okay.
Okay, so we did put that spell on Stacy that can pick someone back up, right? Recovs, yeah. That's bound to be it.
That's bound to be it. That's I mean, I can think of a lot of things that would be, and I think it's gotta be Recubsa. I already have Scandalize.
Oh. Meteor Dive. That's pretty good. That's chaos. Little question mark. HP 5 digits of question marks. 5 digits, huh? I mean, that's not completely out of the question, with the kind of damage that we're dealing.
Okay, I can't do it. I'm going to...
Purple electric. Gun.
Reddy has a sacred mission to use gun whenever possible.
Oh, how close are we to having Stacy summon a backup buddy?
Not yet.
Ah, we're away. Yeah. I'm curious to learn if, like, this is something that we should be doing, or if this is, like, a completely foolish endeavor.
If this is like the book, then it's both.
Oh. Both very foolish and very worth doing.
Yeah. I might have to blow Stacy's thing on. I'll have you do it, and then I think you're going to do Mystic.
Mm-hmm. Like Mystic Potion Berry. Tasty stuff. That's right. I'm a Deno genius.
Not very impressive.
Hmm. I guess those are tied to like sorceress power.
Yeah, but Manuel's.
There's probably some like elemental nature to it also.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the back of the envelope here. I'm gonna suppose that we're dealing with 10,000 hit points worth of monster. You'd only have to attack it around 30 times. That's not that bad. We'll probably have the stuff for that.
You probably do. I can do about 800 a turn if I'm gonna run out of MP on Manuel though.
Hmm. Yeah, I have to start using carrots.
Oh, I got 12 of them.
Yeah?
Okay. I don't actually know if... Like, I don't know if increased defense works on... Oh, crap.
Like, it seems to be just using magic.
I cast defense on Ruddy, who already had it, sadly.
Oh.
I don't know if defense power affects magic or not, which is what I was just saying, but then I fat fingered it. Although it keeps targeting Manuel now, and he has the low he's the only one who's not been affected by the spell. Maybe not. We'll find out. Okay, defense plus does not seem to work against Gamma Ray.
Hmm. Well, plenty more bullets, I guess.
Okay, I have to heal Ruddy or
You're right.
he could
You
die.
can be taken out by another Gamma Ray. Condition green. Uh-oh. That could be bad. It is in fact bad. I guess you got us.
Does this work? Here's the
Power
work.
release. That's pretty good.
Ruddy might die. Nope, he's fine.
That one might be percentage based on what it's done to you so far.
He's going to use.
That was a pretty clean 75%.
He's going to use. I'm going to try out Geo Metro. Nope. Nope. Let's see. Is it percentage?
Nope. Okay. Well.
Okay. Resistant
Wow.
to earth damage.
Hmm. Well, we have a spell for this, right? Yeah.
I did less damage to Stacy.
Okay, so that is just like magic damage. It's like all this thing does is like magic damage and silence you.
hopefully either ready or... God dang it. This is going to be the... This is where we're going from here on out.
Hmm. Yeah, we kind of need our opponent to cooperate.
I have an idea. I don't have many of these. What does bone do?
Unleash bone.
I have what is my thing that revives somebody? There we go. I have one revive fruit.
Is that like a better revive than our spell?
Okay, I was hoping this unleash should be full revive, but it looks like it's party revive. So I'm just
That
gonna...
always sounds appealing, but it never actually is good.
Yeah.
Because the situations where it would be good for you are situations where you're about to lose anyway. So it's like, yeah, okay, thanks.
I need silence to miss.
Come on, don't do it.
Okay, silence.
Okay,
missed.
all right. Didn't get our meteor drive. I wonder if we still paid for it.
Okay. Now
Okay,
this...
now. Oh wait. What I was gonna say, you could accelerate our item use to make sure that it goes out in front of like incoming damage.
Yeah, let's try that.
All right, accelerator. Use potion berry. All right. And I think that we can have Stacy do whatever. So Geometro is bad. What about fire?
We could just try flame. I could also put holy grease on somebody to see if... This thing looks like a...
It looks like a deity. I don't think. Yeah.
it looks like a... So I don't think that would be very
I don't like holy grease.
Let's go with this flame,
Yeah.
deer flame.
Blast him.
After this turn, she's mostly just going to be healing people. Okay, this thing is high magic
Oh, that also
resist.
sucks. Okay.
The
Well,
yeah, and
it's the wizard.
It's a wizard. Oh.
Hey, it's over. Get out of here.
I'm gonna do this. Let's make a save state just in case. I guess I could have used a luck card on that.
Hmm.
Death, it isn't the end, but a new beginning. Oh!
Death rune? Yo.
So we got
We get a partner?
We got a secret summon.
Secret girlfriend. All right.
Like, yeah, exactly like Final Fantasy VIII. It's like Doom Train or Minotaur.
Yeah.
I think Minotaur is optional.
Yeah, we can use it to mend the Elden Ring.
I'm still silenced, probably.
It's just Maze of now. What a pity. Why do you seek death to death?
What would you do with it? Foolish beast
That's
man.
probably more what. That's probably more what his question is. It's like, what are you even gonna do with it?
No, that's what he says. Why seek death to death? To kill what? And then he dies. He doesn't know what you're going to do with it. He just doesn't want you to have it.
I mean, he's there so no one can have it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was delightful. We got the crystal bud, so now we can make friends with the pirate captain.
Yeah, Ramtos's rune.
Garamtus.
Let's see what that equip looks
Now,
like.
what does that mean in terms of stats?
It's a wizard's
Sorcery
rule.
Magger.
Oh, that makes sense
Oh.
because of the thing that was
Right, it was a wizard.
And holy shit, it's actually a 20 point.
Okay.
Wait, how
Sure.
do I unequip anything? Can I not unequip a rune once I have one? Like my base source appears to be 95, so it's a 25 increase in sorcery.
That's pretty good.
Oh, let's go refill my guns.
We got- Yeah. That was a big win for us, I think.
Now I want to see if this restores being silenced or if I have to go to the temple for that.
Yeah, how much Dragon Quest are we?
We are full
we're
Dragon
still silent.
Quest.
Yeah.
Although really you would go to the church if you were dead. And have to pay a bunch of money. Anything else we want to do in town before we talk to the pirate? We could look at our equipies.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe we could spend more money on our arms because we got a shitload of money.
I'm the best. Okay, Prism Ray seems to be... like, less accurate, maybe. I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Sir.
Sir.
Sir, please. Door stuck. I beg you. Man. Oh, having to wait for NPCs to waddle out of the way.
Okay, we have we have 3 crest grafts.
Boy.
There's 32
Oh,
possible spells, I think. Because there's 2 grids of 16.
Yeah, it should be 16 and 16. But a lot of them sound like real stinkers. Like, increased magic resist maybe would have been good for that last battle.
Yeah, is that a thing I can do?
Yeah, that was Geomuse on white, I think. Yeah, increase MGR.
Thank you for the sub, Bridgehead.
we already have a spell by that name? So no? Select.
Okay. See, that could also be... I don't know how... Like, is this a single thing that does that? Or is it, Is it... I don't know.
Hmm. Wait, there's increased response and increased parry?
Yeah, I don't get it. Response
That's-
must just be
That's
speed.
weird. I guess more damage types would be good.
Yeah, I could...
Can like fish for
Random.
weaknesses.
I'm gonna... Decrease defense. Arm down.
Arm down.
What is this called in SMT? Is this Racunda?
I don't remember what that would be called in Shin Megami Tensei.
Okay.
There's like Rakukaja, Tsukukaja, which are buffs for you.
Yeah, Racunda.
Kunda.
Racunda is
Okay.
the lower defense spell. I was right.
Sure.
Because Rakukaja is increase your own defense.
Right. You got your Kajas and your Kundas.
There's also Sakunda, which I don't remember offhand what does.
Well, this said group, right? So wouldn't that be a Marakunda?
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay, let's make some wet magic.
Wet. Freeze! Reeze! Wheeze!
Please.
Moist.
Moisture.
Moister. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna moisturize you.
Alright.
I can move them around.
Yeah, like Geometro, Moisture, and Flame being nearby makes sense to me.
And Heal wants to be at the top just because it's probably the spell I want to cast the most.
Yeah, sadly. You never like to have to spend the turn doing that, but sometimes you gotta.
Okay, let's save before I do anything.
Now we'll have to brave this particular NPC a second time.
Feeling good about this. I fought a optional boss, it seems.
Yeah, like, it seemed like we could just go if we wanted,
Yeah.
but fought an optional boss and got a very good reward.
Even if the spell
And
isn't
hell-
very good, the rune is.
Yeah. Maybe the summon will also be good.
What?
You've got the Crystal Bud.
Oh, it's you. That's we have to give it to Bart.
Look, we're getting a payday.
How many times do I have to say no before he says 7,000?
Without advanced knowledge of that, I wouldn't even bother. Also, what do we need the money for? We're, like, rolling in it.
Arms. Okay, why would the token of
The
engagement
betrothal
be
token?
an item that you get in a dungeon that there's one of? There's only one person who can be
You
married
have
at a
to
time.
prove your dedication.
Oh,
It grows
okay.
back.
Okay, no, it's an engagement present. So after you're married and no longer engaged, your honeymoon is you take it back to the Maze of Death.
Oh, yeah. Which you have already proven that you can traverse.
Ah.
So,
Wait, why did that give the screen dimming effect?
this cutscene is whack. Care to smell my crystal bud? Taste my refreshment.
We just took part in a drug deal, Cass.
Yeah,
Stay
kinda seems
sticky
that way.
crystal bud. Oh, they laughed too. I wasn't just.
Don't get me wrong, Barthy.
Why? This is.
But even if you have the crystal bud, you still need a mate. Where do you think you're going to find someone to marry your ugly mug?
How about that girl with the pink hair? They just have voice lines or voice samples of people laughing.
Yeah.
Oh
You
god,
dumb baboon.
no. Oh no, it's Barda. I don't
Yo,
don't do
hey.
that game.
No. Okay. What is going on? Like this game suddenly became middens for a hot minute. You're in on this now.
You're culpable now, asshole. You stood near me.
candy. Well, I don't care about this guy's reputation, so after the tour, why don't we throw him overboard?
Yeah, let's just kill him.
Hmm.
We'll make Stacy into a widow,
Sailors of the
and we'll
Inner Sea.
inherit a ship.
Oh, the inner sea is going to be, like, gated by that one whirlpool.
The fake wedding. At least he says it's a fake. I don't like this either.
Give it up, princess. Oh, God. Ah, this is exactly a plot beat from fucking Persona 5.
The rules? Well, at least they have big
like-
bags of potatoes.
Hmm. It's like, no, An, you have to let him paint you. And you, like, shame her into it. It's so gross.
I will note that the overall tenor of this game is very different.
That's true.
So it's not as revolting, although it does suck. But it's I paid $30 for an inn, and they just give me a free inn, and now I have a whole bunch of more barrels I have to check for apples.
Well, moving on. Oh yeah, we're learning all about the pirate code.
Can't piss in the
Nope.
ocean, Kaz.
Do not fish in the ocean. Okay, that's a rule. The god of the ocean will get mad at you.
A sailor's life involves sleeping, eating, and working with other men. That's why we all have the special ceremonies led by women. I mean, to me, that's just a logical 1 + 1 = 2, right, Kaz? Like, honestly, that's A and B into C. I can't see how you could draw any other conclusions or any other, like, lines of logic other than that. It makes perfect sense to me.
I mean, I can think of a few. Also, because that is a completely nonsensical thing.
See, now that makes
Okay.
sense. They judge
Yeah,
the weather
yeah,
and the
astrological.
location by the moon.
Sure.
That makes as much sense as, because sailors are all men who work and live together. They have all their ceremonies led by women. That just makes sense. Well, it's a steamship. It's Tom the repairman.
Tom the repairman. All right. Hi, Tom.
The captain's fiance's name is Olivia Clare. No,
Who is
her
this
name is
woman?
Stacy. Although you might have trouble spelling it right.
This water lily flower is the ultimate. Okay.
Okay, so we need jewels. Well, the new moon is like just a black circle.
Wait, they're all in on it? That's a fake wedding? What?
Yeah, they're doing it to deceive his enemies, not his allies.
I guess. Yeah.
But, man, is there
We
no-
haven't been on up those other stairs, have we?
No, we haven't been here.
Hmm.
I was
All
told
right.
to read rules, but I
I
don't
know.
know where rules are. Is it in my
Probably just like talk to every NPC.
talk to every barrel?
Yeah. Every sailor will have some nugget of wisdom.
This guy sucks.
Hmm. How much do you want to bet that number changed in localization?
I would not be surprised. The marriage is quote unquote unwanted. Then the tradition dictates that the one holds the ceremony cup in the left hands.
So we're doing the functional equivalent of like doing the whole ceremony with our fingers crossed.
Yeah, I mean,
No, see, it didn't count.
it didn't count because we told
Ah.
God beforehand that it wasn't real.
We're on a first name basis with God. should really listen to what we have to say. So there's one NPC that we haven't talked to. No, you were just in the room with him.
Oh yeah, there was 2 in here. There's Bart and then this guy.
There's Bart.
No, we talked to this guy.
You talked to that guy, you didn't talk to Bart.
Yeah, because Bart would probably advance the plot, so I was avoiding
We
it.
don't have anything else to...
Okay, the 2 clues we've gotten is they're called towards the minister and you hold the cup in your right hand. And that the new moon is not used for navigation.
Mm-hmm.
And
that you should not piss in the ocean.
You shouldn't piss in the ocean, and that one jewel is the best one.
The water lily.
The water lily.
Maybe we have to sleep to advance.
That's what I would. That's the only reason I can think they give you a free in. What happens if we mess this up? What if we just do the wedding wrong on purpose, just to spite him? Should we do it wrong on purpose to spite him?
Will we even be able to? It's just a quiz. Okay. What number? What? Did learn that was Lucadia. Boo! Better, Mary better. He's lively, all right.
Okay. Okay, I want to look something up before we do this. I'm cheating.
Well, I mean, we knew the answers to most of those. Just from, reading comprehension. That's probably all it was going for. It's like, is a perfect score worth it? And you don't get your rewards until after the fight, so we probably want to reset.
Yes. You get better rewards for faking it. So, luckily, I made a save. See, that's what I thought, but I wanted to spite him because I hated him, and I still got 2 out of 10 correct on accident.
Hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I thought it did say move toward, but...
It did, but apparently there is a... I thought it said they moved toward together, but...
Yeah.
Apparently that one...
I guess bride first? Like, is that... Alright, well, quiz time again. What?
I'm back here, but it's fine. It'll take, like, no time at all. Thought I saved.
I thought you saved on the ship.
I did save on the ship. I thought I did too. Can I load? Do I have a thing with a higher time? I do. I loaded in the save too, apparently.
Yeah, it says sweet candy. Okay, yeah. This is what we want. Oh, ceremony led by women means she walks first. Okay, sure.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
That's... Alright.
They liked that. And we are Olivia Clare. That's Bartholomew. It's the sweet candy, not the crack
Mhm.
pot.
We know the ship name.
It's the old moon. That's the one that's
New
good.
Moon is no good for navigating.
Use the right hand. The crystal bud. I said 8th last time, and that worked.
Yeah, I don't know where they're getting that. That was the guy that the man pissed off. I'm very particular. Shut the fuck up.
Can we kill this guy?
Fucking creepazoid.
Can we murder him?
Right after Zed. Yeah, I think. What is that? What number are we? Where were we supposed to actually get that information?
I don't know.
Did someone... I don't remember anyone saying anything about that. And I don't understand what the question means. Well, hopefully he's an easy enough fight. And
Maybe it's
shoot him to pieces.
Maybe it's a Japanese number pun. Well, Ruddy has broke 1,000 HP.
Nice.
Let's try the Moista.
By the power of the sea. Ichimonji, oh no. Has nothing.
How about protects me? Ichimongiri.
Ouch. Oh, that'll help. Does he get his own theme music?
Yeah, he's got Robin's theme.
Doombringer. Oh, we can bring more Doom than that. Just you wait.
We'll make it run on.
Summon a Death God on you.
Oh, you're right. If my meter gets up, I'll do that.
This guy seems like a chump compared to that Death God boss. Oh yeah. Ramtos. Whoa! Let me conduct you to hell.
It missed.
Oh, okay.
Does it
That's probably
cast
is death magic. Damn. That's upsetting.
Thanks for the sub, Chad.
That means it's like gonna never be useful.
That's fine.
There might be like one enemy type that it's good against. Like if there are ever like Iron Giants, you know.
That you have to fight a few turns to build meter.
That's true.
Granted, Mystic is really good, so I'm not that sad.
Yeah, Item Unleash is pretty fucking good.
Let's try Geometro. I guess I could Scanalyze him.
It's about the same.
Yeah, I like when they're basically the only game with instant death that I like is the Shin Megami Tensei games. Because
Yeah, they have two different element types of instant death.
Yep, and you can get defense against them, and also they just work on a shitload of things.
Hmm.
I'm throwing money at this guy.
probably fine.
Oh, I know what I could do. Rakundo. Level 5 death works on everything that isn't undead or have inherent reflect. So
you have to do a little more work for some of them than for others.
I've done the work.
Like it natively works on like a couple of particularly useful things.
I think anything that you can get it to work on, it was worth it.
I don't.
Well, that's why I'm a hero and you're a zero, Cass.
That's why you wasted a shitload of your own time doing nonsense that you could have won much more easily.
Time enjoyed is not time wasted.
Yes. Look at that timer go. Ah.
I love it.
Oh no, he
exploded.
We burnt him to a crisp.
Yeah.
Who is this Joker?
Yeah. Well, first, I'm gonna take this opportunity to. The music tells me something threatening is happening.
Oh great! This crowd of NPCs. This is a nightmare. Help! It's too many. Lady Harkin.
Ah.
Looks more like a fat draw than a fast draw. Ooh, got him!
Got him. Thanks for the sub, QB.
Man, we suck at this.
Nua Shax.
I am Nua Shax.
This makes me wonder if I've missed a rune at the other... Like, if there was another optional rune at the other place. I'm not gonna worry about it that much.
Yeah. Captain is waiting.
Give me my payday.
Yeah, the two big level 5 death targets are like Art and that one boss that you can kill with death attacks. Powers up Giga Flare.
Yeah, him. And also some other miscellaneous enemies, but it becomes a lot more if you allow a Dark Spark or a level 2 old. Because it's actually very good against Castle X Death, just by level 2 old. And
level 2 old. And
it's
just
not,
like
it's not very hard at all the time.
I think it's fucking brutal to time, but I hate doing that shit because I don't like the ATB gauge.
Yeah. 5,000, a Mega Berry, and a Loki card, and a full revive. And we got Wand.
Tool Wand. Very interesting item. Talk to animals? That's it?
What kind of magic princess would we be if we couldn't talk to animals, Kaz?
I mean, I guess. But what a shitty verb. I miss Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. He had a lot of good verbs in that.
I'm here now. Well, I don't know where I'm supposed to go anymore.
It's kind of true. I thought that we were gonna, like, get the ship and be able to go to new places.
Well, apparently there are people who like Bart, even though you wouldn't think so. Crab meat's demerit for not trying to spell space, Stacy. It's not that hard.
We made it pretty hard, actually.
I think it's easy. See? It's just that.
Mm-hmm. Makes perfect sense. Okay. So they just brought us back to the same town, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lulled. I lulled. And arms are just the power of money. Oh, hand cannon gets a bigger improvement from the same amount of money. Okay.
That's good enough for now, because it's still doing good damage. I'm feeling pretty good about my amount of ammo. Although for longer boss fights, I might need to have more ammo.
We do have an ammo box that we've never used.
We have 4 of them.
Oh, yeah. So, we're covered for, like, the first boss who puts us to the
I should
test.
try using Unleash on Bone.
Unleash Bone.
Because it was going to let me.
Yeah. Oh? Stoldark. Go to the source of the ripples of darkness.
The final
Snow-covered
battleground
demon
is the snow-covered demon castle in the far northern plains.
Northern edge of Filgaia.
The demons are living in Arctica. My vengeance is about to be fulfilled!
Sure, dude.
I love this guy, how he just comes in as a ball, while everybody else just has to walk in off screen or backflip at the camera.
Okay, that's pretty gross. Can you take me out of this tank, please?
Well, she's a guild navigator. She can't leave.
That's what the spice is for.
Yeah.
But also, it's to get high as balls.
You want to smell my crystal bud?
An end to all life, except me. We get to live. Our lives are fine.
Okay, so they thought that resurrecting their the evil queen would give them a new world, but actually she's just going to kill them when she's done. Maybe they're getting some buyer's remorse.
A little bit.
And I'm just here now.
All right.
I guess I could go.
How do we get to Filgaia?
I have to go north to the plains. Yeah, that's definitely a Dr. Eggman moment. Like, oh fuck. the flames of Iblis are going to kill everything. Better use my cyber glasses to look to see where the Chaos Emeralds are in the time stream. I have no dropped frames. Although that might not be useful for you to know those. If you're having trouble with the stream in the first place. This critter doesn't want to die.
Suddenly dodgy.
Yeah, that was the coolest Eggman ever was in one of his worst games.
So should we use the pyramid to teleport, or should we walk?
There's a thing up here. We have 2 different pyramids we can go to.
Different pyramids.
With the Toho trumpets.
Mm-hmm. I forgot that we get fucking satellite repeated.
Yeah. I kind of feel like the other one might be the one we want to use. Well, I think this one is where we came from. Maybe the other place will let us use it now that we've, Well, what's here? I don't remember which one this is.
Yeah, that's the thing about, like, huge teleports, is that you have no sense of connection between the 2 places.
If they had name cards,
like, no, we did.
It would be easier.
That would help.
Do I have a map? I do.
Well, this is north?
Where's Arctica? Is it the top left? Or is it the island on the right, the Australia?
I don't know. I can't read any labels.
And now we're gonna be wandering around for a while.
Go the other
until
one,
we
yeah.
Stumble to where we're supposed to. This is what adventure is. Most of adventuring is being lost.
That honestly did used to be how it was in like Dragon Warrior 3. It was just sort of like finding a different thing and talking to NPCs and shit. Although a lot of those old games came with like almost complete walkthroughs for like what you were actually supposed to do. So if you got it with the manual would have this pretty lengthy walkthrough.
Then they realized they could sell the rights to those to Brady Games or whatever, or Moby.
Well, and games got like larger, so you could put more of the information from the manual into the game itself.
Well, now games don't even have manuals anymore.
Yeah.
That man bodied me so much I got into a random encounter.
Well, he can have it. He can fight 2 tailed mooses. Oh, Jesus.
Tail Moose is a perfect enemy to try to put to sleep. Because they are dangerous but common.
Infrasonic. They're also obnoxious. 2 different statuses.
They seem like they would hate being moist.
That would probably crumble their wings, right? Moisture.
What?
Jesus.
He hated being moist. I was right. He hated it.
You're finished.
I don't have an antidote spell. I just have to keep eating antidotes.
All right, Pyramid. We're counting on you.
I wish all the elf pyramids had unique names. Like, even if it were, like, nonsense fantasy word ones.
Yeah. It should be Pyra Loud. Sealed by magic, huh?
Duplicator.
That's right. duplicated your stupid ass. Get out of my face. Oh, what delicious nonsense.
I'm beginning to think duplicator might have been a mistranslation. Although sometimes we frequently find that to not be the case, and it was just nonsense to begin with.
That's Frozen half for you.
That's Frozen. That's Frozen half. I'm here now.
All right. Just like Neil Breen. Uh-oh.
Oh, I think I know. I think somebody in town said there was another duplicator in the port town. So this would be a way to keep you from progressing because you would have to get both duplicators. We were only able to get the one duplicator because everybody in town got abducted. And then we got it. So we have to go look and find the other duplicator in Port Timney. Okay, that's a goal.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's guidance.
It doesn't make sense that it's called duplicator, but I remember a guy in town saying, I heard that other place has a duplicator. We have one too. And then he was just like random NPC barks.
Well, maybe we should talk to the mayor?
Let's try the mayor.
Does the place have a mayor?
The other place had a mayor and he died.
Ooh, sand beast.
Yeah, let's fight the sand pest. Now he has to hate being moisted.
Wasn't bad.
I should try scandalizing people to see if that guy drops a lot of money. I should try scandalizing people to see if it tells what their steals is. Okay, let's commence operation. Just fucking talk to everybody. Okay, that's another hint. Another harbor in the inner sea that went to Arctica.
He's not carrying a guardian statue anymore.
No, I might be carrying the pieces.
Could we ask Captain Bart for, like, transport? Like we thought we were gonna need?
I think he left.
Oh.
I think the ship just isn't in the harbor. The sweet candy isn't in the harbor anymore.
Oh. Makes it pretty hard to talk to him.
Oh, they ran away because they saw monsters. Yeah, okay, nobody travels there from this harbor.
Okay.
Of course, maybe the text has changed. From the Port Town Ship Graveyard. That's an auspicious name for a port town. Many travel to the dangerous north. It's near the Sand River.
So if we can find a sand river, and we can find this ship graveyard.
Am I missing a duplicator?
Bart is gone.
You gotta check the barrels.
True.
There might be an apple in there. Which is, before was like a reasonable upgrade, but now it's like 1% of my strongest stat. The apples are tapering off. It's something to think about.
You're never sad to see them, but
yeah, they get less
exciting.
exciting.
Not as like, crucial.
It's something I think about sometimes, like the balancing of upgrades like that. See, that's what this guy said.
In Saint Contour?
Yeah, Saint Centaur was the other town we were in.
Oh, and in this town as well.
Apparently I didn't
Wow.
raid that place. Well, I can get another spell.
Any other clues as to its whereabouts, sir? Like...
What was that? Let's go with the... Let's do this.
Fill out our damage types.
Yeah.
Vortex!
I might not remember what Vortex does, but I will remember what Arrow does.
Oh, recovers sense. That's why it's...
Yeah,
like...
that's why it's Recubsend.
Recovers senses. We are, yes.
Is that the duplicator?
Oh, so we have to wait until this town also gets ransacked? And then we'll be able to, like... Or, no. Yeah, we can just go get it. Alright. Well, I guess that opens up a way to go. We don't have to fuck with the Sand River.
Maybe the Sand River is beyond the teleporter.
Right.
Okay, so you can get this duplicator before finishing the quest here, but the other duplicator was locked behind the quest in Saint Centaur. So that is an effective means of gating. But
hey, no encounters.
I think about that kind of like upgrades in game, because the Elder Scrolls games have books, and if you read the books, it'll give you a bonus to a skill, which helps you level up in those games. But in most of the games, just looking at the book, you can't tell on a glance what book is a skill book. And they might raise skills you don't want to raise, or you might want to save them for later levels because it costs more experience to level up something from like level 90 to 91 than from 25 to 26. So you're incentivized to, like, in Skyrim, what you're supposed to do is just know what all the skill books are called and make your companions pick them up. And then you can get them from their inventory and read them at a more convenient time. And it's the worst.
Yeah, that sounds pretty miserable.
So in Morrowind, you could, on PC, you can pick them up without reading them, but you still have to like recognize what they are. So I've been thinking about like alternate ways of rewarding the player for that kind of, because it's a way of like rewarding a character for exploring. That's like the purpose of what the Agile Apple or the 36 lessons of Vivek.
Yeah.
36 lessons of
I mean,
Vivek.
that's a classic, you know. You look around, you find hidden stuff, and you get a small reward.
East of Milama village, someone is harassing travelers on the Sand River.
Oh.
Well,
Alright, well, this was just the way to go then. Hooray. Where are we? Like, world map-wise. Okay. Sure.
oh,
Ruins? You love to see it. Wait.
have we been here before? Yeah, we've been
to
here
all
before.
the Guardian shrines.
Yeah, we've been here
Yeah.
before.
Oh. Alright. Well,
So now we just have to find the Sand River.
Hmm.
There was a sign up there.
sure, let's get messed up by the sign.
I saw the signs. That's a song. That's a reference to media. We're all big media enjoyers, right?
We did get the magic map from the mountain pass. Thanks, Sign. So, I guess we want to go north, right?
Ah, delicious harpies.
Harpies.
Let's try out air. Oh, I thought arrow was everything else that costs 8. Just escape, and we'll see to them.
I guess our spell library is getting pretty deep.
We might have like half the spells. Like, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14, 15. We have
15.
Almost half the spells.
Almost half the spells, yeah. It's probably pretty good. That would make us an archmage in some circles. Well, you know, half of all magic that exists. That's gotta be pretty good.
Gotta be pretty good. They said east of Milama. So let's find... Is Milama just the town down here?
I mean, that's a mountain pass, though.
What's up here? So the Sand River is east of Milama.
All right.
This is the place we've been before. It's this one. The City of Water. Past the cave and the dunes, you may find a ship there. Right,
Okay,
this was a
thank
dungeon
you.
that they said that was scary. I believe.
Okay. To the mountain thing. Boy, we've been led on quite the goose chase here. Sand River. Oh. Monk. Aha.
You need the monkey to show you the way through the Lost Woods, Cass.
Why are you not following him?
That looks like a pit. How all the sand is flowing
Yeah,
into
yeah,
one
it's gonna
point.
push you back.
Yeah.
So this is like the return.
I'm gonna leave.
Said you were gonna show us the way.
I have a tool for this.
Monkey's not affected by time travel. He's also got a Star Platinum. He can move in the frozen time.
This ape can move at the frozen time.
Oh my god. Okay, we're just blind moving, I guess. That's fun. Ape. Yeah.
Oh wait, Kaz, no, I've just realized. All of the dogs I've been clicking on. We can go talk to them.
You could. Except for the ones that were destroyed. Not to fight the flow. Okay. Sure. And this is just going to be like, it'll return you to the beginning. Like a toilet.
So that ape was in the way and keeps you from messing with it before.
Okay. Yeah, we were wand locked. Hardy. Okay, did they put monsters in here? I mean, it sounds like they did. Okay.
Toadstool.
Toadstool? What? Isn't that like a wuss?
Yes. We have some Golden Sun discourse in the chat. Whereas all I feel is Golden Sun disgust, because that game sucks!
Not a fan of it myself. Power apple.
I'm going a hole here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we went through the death maze, which was not much of a maze, and now we're in a cave, which looks like a maze.
Hmm.
I would say the death maze was more of a labyrinth. Oh, I love these guys. They look like jawbreakers.
Hmm. Hey, got a counterattack. Chomp. Oh my god. Critical counter. Busted.
Hey, that's called moisture. Okay, that is a tortoise.
Hmm.
So Toadstool is actually more powerful than Shrieker, who was the weak mushroom we fought before. Which I think is a Dungeons and Dragons reference. 'Cause I think there's Shriekers in Dungeons and Dragons in the old monster manuals.
That makes sense.
Which probably means they stole it from Final Fantasy. Oh, yeah. They're dropping lots of money. Yeah, I could say this is probably... I wouldn't be surprised if these were like made by the same people as Golden Sun.
Orb of Power. Is that like equipable? Maybe equip orb?
Yes.
An L hand thing, huh?
Well, it's better than his hand guard, because his hand guard gives him 4 more points of defense and a pretty sizable amount of parry, but increases his HP by a lot.
That is a good chunk, yeah.
I can probably throw myself into that chasm.
So many apples. Delicious apples.
Now that looks like I could probably jump over. If I could do such a thing.
Yeah, is there jumping? Oh. Toadstool 1 and Toadstool 3.
Oh.
Oh, they absorb thunder, huh?
Freddy Freaker
Shit.
absorbs thunder.
That's annoying. Okay, will Scandalize tell us what you have to steal?
Level 17.
17.
250 HP. No MP.
No MP.
Weakness fire.
Weakness fire. Mycelium. I'm leaving.
And I'm gonna try
All right.
something.
Well.
I want to see if this consumes the bone.
Ooh. Mystic Bone. Bone power released. Alright.
Lucky shot. I still have my bone.
Ooh.
I don't know
Oh,
what,
baby.
I don't know what that does, but it's the thing I can do.
Yeah.
Let's throw ourselves off a cliff.
Good. Yeah. Oh, we probably could have split the other way there.
I don't think I could control my movement while I was moving. So if I go on the right
Oh.
on that other spot.
Mm-hmm.
Surely Tortoise is weak to Pseudo.
Let's find out.
No.
No. Splurt. It's kind of sad in their case because they're already so flat, and when they die, they get flatter.
They're also weak to fire.
They're all weak to fire. Okay.
It's like it's like a Dark Souls enemy. It's just weak to fire. Now the downside is I have no ever living clue where the hell I am anymore. I have to go through this hole and then up. And that's how I get back to the so I have hang right. Or hang my left, stage right. Oh, holy shit, that is Cavatoris!
Alright,
I fucking love
Cavatoris.
this dude.
It's gonna be weak to fire, right?
I mean, that's level 13, 500 HP,
500.
no MP. Make this water.
Weak to water. Ooh.
We can give him the
Switching it
moisture.
up.
Although now I gotta steal from him. And then to be this beautiful has to have a good steal. I got his heal berry.
Oh, good. He had potion. Earthshaker.
Okay, it's not. It's a.
Oh, well.
It's Earthshaker, not. Oh shit, Earthshaker. It's
Earth Wiggler.
has nothing. So that one guy I could have stolen more from, but he died before I could. So it tells you when they have nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do this.
All right.
I can't really.
Yeah.
I can move my.
Yeah,
I
we
can
can't.
change which way I'm looking, but I can't change which way
We
I'm
can look
going.
around,
Yeah.
which is more than I can say for the protagonist of Void Stranger.
Ooh, a lucky card.
So we have money just solved at this point, right? We get like so much. What? Hold it, citizen. Get down, Mr. President.
You violated the law. I'll pay your fine or it's off to jail.
Now, Void Stranger is not for me. Like, it looks fine, I'm like, nah.
Fuck him up.
Wow.
And they didn't. Did we get it preemptive or are they just really slow?
I forget if it said preemptive strike. Okay, well that was our last warning to not go in this, so off we go. That seemed okay. Keeping up with your apples? Ooh, that's promising.
Okay, let's double back a little bit for some more treasure. Then we might come back here and save it. And by that I mean there is no treasure, so let's see if there's a boss fight, and if there is, we'll fight the boss.
Boss will be just sand beast with like a hat.
I hope so.
What? Stanga! We gotta know everything there is to know about Stanga.
His butt is a mouse!
Oh! Got a little... He's got a trunk. No weakness. Now you know all there is to know.
He reminds me of, what was
Human
that
feet.
Disney movie that had like, it had like the animated dragon, but it was a film movie.
Oh yeah. No, I know the one you mean.
It looks like
I
that.
don't know the name of the film. You have nothing. That was the Bedknobs and Broomsticks era of like thing. I'm willing to stand a Stanga. I think this monster is great.
This is a good monster. Although the camera denied us the ability to view him turn into a corn cob. Just letting the viewers look at Stacy's dance a little bit.
It really looks like her model is breaking more than anything. Like her model is about to shatter into individual polygons.
It's funny that you say Giraffe Rig, because this film was contemporary with the Push Me Pull You, which I believe was Dr. Dolittle.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what the Giraffe Rig was based off of. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, now we know just to kill Stanga.
800 to get him over the line. That's halfway right there. One more hit will do it. Blurp.
I got his potion.
Oh. Apple.
There seems to be nothing here but treasure. So I should throw myself into the sands, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, this place is pretty confusing, and it doesn't help that we keep getting interrupted.
That's
Stanga.
Here's Cave of Taurus.
Cave of Taurus. Well, we can moisturize him.
Yeah, moisture.
Squash! Earth Wiggler. He slaps his tail on the ground to do that. And so we know those are like monster abilities and not spells.
Yeah,
because they have
different
unique names.
Like water
And
gun.
all of these, yeah, and all these monsters have 0 MP.
Okay, the
You
sand
want to
is
throw
fl-
yourself into the sand
flowing-
above or below?
Oh. They
Yeah.
seem to be going to the same spot.
Yeah, they kind of converge here. Oh, but that puts you on the left, which doesn't seem to matter. Oh, hello. Ooh, a fast draw hint. Alright, well, we have another way to go here. Ah, beans. Back here again.
I can't just reload my save state because I got the thing. Let's
Yeah,
try
we got
this.
the fast row hint.
These enemies are all slow, which in a sane game would mean they're easy to run from.
That is often how it works, at least partially. Okay. So we know that from this one we want the right side break, yeah. So where else did we not go?
The save point has got to be like a part of like a marker of some significance.
Like either a midpoint.
Which is here.
It's good.
Save
So you
our...
think we want to go like through this?
Well, we went through here before, but there might have been there might have been more sand.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've gone up there yet, or even if I could. I could go down there, but that would just draw me up.
Right. But what about through that door though? The stairs. I don't know if we fully explored that.
There were some apples back there.
Yeah, but there were like 2 different other stairways.
Let's take a look. Like, this is just a hallway.
Mm-hmm.
There was up. This is where apples were. That's where an apple was.
Okay, and then this... Yeah, I don't think we went in this. This is at least mildly promising.
That was just the exit. Okay.
Hooray!
Let's find the save point.
We need a bird. It's gonna be the ship graveyard. Thanks, gamer.
Those signs remind me of Truck Pump.
From
Holy
Charles Barkley, Shut Up and Jam Gaiden.
Yeah. Well, they're clearly very different from Truck Pump, but...
Ooh, question marks.
I'll give up my... Oh, this one's,
The buff. Alright.
Okay, Kabuteramon does 69 damage. Wait, what?
Steel Blade? Weakness Wind. It's fun.
Recover HP and status.
Alright. That's weird. That's a weird thing to do with a sword. But, you know, whatever.
It's acupuncture.
With a sword. The Gentle Blade. Squares. Halfway dead.
They hate wind.
Also wake the wind. Alright, well.
Yeah, Manuel has, I think, just now become our most useful party member.
Yeah, can steal, can dish out damage, can
Heal.
take priority turns,
Man.
and has that sort. So you could like priority turn heal plus status recover.
That's probably going to be
that's
something
pretty
you
good.
do a lot. And the heal was pretty good. It was like 600. is about what
Yeah.
Stacy gives.
Kind of
for.
costly for his low MP pool, though.
Yeah. Yeah, enemies just drop 1,000 money now.
Hello.
Enemies have been throwing the statuses at us.
Hmm.
Now that I'm rich, I'm stocking up.
It's a shame that they don't have, like, Healberry the Second,
they're not
Potionberry or
selling
whatever.
Potionberry yet, yeah. They have a cart, but not any beast of burden which would pull it.
Well, they're gonna be here a while then.
Maybe they pull it.
The town of Ship Graveyard. Oh. Oh, no, there are actual people here. How about that?
Okay.
Well, what a bizarre journey.
I have one final thing to check today. Bird is not an animal.
Mm-hmm. And that's why you can feel okay about eating chicken nuggets.
Oh no! This goes back to Diogenes. A featherless biped. Behold, a man. On that bombshell, thanks for the subs, everybody. Thanks for joining me, Kaz.
No, my pleasure. I'm glad that I got to do this. I had a day off with which to do it. I thought I was going to be traveling today, but it turned out to not be the truth.
Not the truth. Thanks for joining, everybody. Good night.